What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're going to be jumping into something kind of cool today. A look at the Royal Dutch Guide Dog Foundation and I'll leave a couple other links down there too for one in America, for another one that's doing some really awesome things when it comes to providing guide dogs and things like that. Guide dogs hold a special place in my life because I have friends who own guide dogs who take care of them very well. From friends that when they start having an episode, the dog will lead them to the bed, jump on their chest, do deep pressure therapy, that kind of thing to calm them down. Dogs are smart. Dogs have always been known as man's best friend, and especially in recent warring years with people coming back, they've shown to be more than a help just around the house. Like, they've been shown to, we take dogs and cats and things to old people's homes because it makes people feel good, because it makes you feel comfortable. But when you have a dog that's trained to specifically make you feel comfortable or make you feel safe, it can be a world of difference for both returning vets with PTSD, people with autism, people with just everyday, day-to-day challenges in their life. The dog can help. 100%. I'm all for the companion dogs. I'm all for the guide dogs. I'm all for any kind of service animal because it makes somebody out there feel just a little bit better. That being said, I have been told that this video contains some pretty graphic imagery and that it is a definite trigger for some people out there. So if you are triggered by visuals of war, by visuals of things like that, click off of the video now. I don't want to be responsible for that. I honestly don't. So if it's things like that out there that make you feel uncomfortable, probably best to click away now. If you want to learn more about the foundations that we're talking about, they're all going to be down below inside of the description. Totally, just go pay them some love, see what's up, read about their thing. I'm not by any means asking anybody to go and donate anything. Just go and learn a little something, because those guide dogs that you see on people's hips sometimes do a lot more than just walk around a blind person. There's so many more jobs and tools that they're now trained to do that help people, that is absolutely astonishing. I'm all for it. So right now, click away or go check them out if you have any kind of trigger warning. If not, let's jump into it. We've got a couple advertisements from the Royal Dutch Guide Dog Foundation. And then we will leave the links to all of these cool foundations down below for anybody to find them and check out more. Maybe there's somebody out there that needs to look into getting a service or a guide dog of their own. Let's go. Let's jump into it. Let's check it out together. Let's roll. Keep in mind, these visuals may be tough, but war is legitimate hell. They would literally be almost impossible to show and make somebody feel what it feels like to be there. So it may be tough visuals, but so far there's some pretty real visuals. There's some pretty real sound effects. There's some pretty real going on. I understand the trigger warning. Let's go.
We train dogs to guide people with a trauma out of a nightmare, because we not only help people who cannot see, but also those who've seen too much.
And seen too much, a lot of them out there have, myself included. Obviously, I get a little bit choked up because I love to see when people are being helped. I love to see veterans especially getting the help and assistance that they need. And even if it's from a dog, nobody can love you more unconditionally than your dog can. You see down here, guide dogs, assistance dogs, veterans dogs, and autism guide dogs. Dogs can be very crucial to a lot of people's lives these days. Very tough one right there.
No words needed. I can hear your heart beating.
KNGF opent werelden.
Oh, random fireworks even scare me. I do not like explosions. I'm not saying that I'm one of those people that says you can't do fireworks on New Year's or the 4th of July or anything like that. I understand those are planned events. I know that it's going to happen. Animals, however, don't. So in some places where there's an extreme amount of animals, I do feel bad when those seasons roll around, because I know that I'm an animal lover. I always have animals in my house, and I know and I see how they react. And it's always going to be a day of trying to get the animals' heads right again, calming them down when they get scared every time an explosion goes off. But the same kind of things that animals can go through can happen to people too. When you get back to a place where there's not supposed to be explosions, and then all of a sudden there is, it takes you back to a place where there were supposed to be explosions.
Come and save me from this world I can't get out. You call me down till I feel the ground again.
KNGF opent werelden.
I think we really take a lot of things for granted when it comes to the different kind of situations that people can be in. That whole afraid to leave the house thing is real. There's been very, very real celebrities and poets and things like that that have had this issue to where they've been inside for so long, or they stay inside, that they're so afraid to go back out. Whatever the fear is that keeps them in, it keeps them trapped inside the house, and dogs can help there too. Even something so simple as pretty much having something to hold your hand to lead you around. Very beautiful.
Staring me, worried eyes, terrified, feel inside, haunted by all the things you see. But you're the one to comfort me.
All kinds of trauma.
KNGF opent werelden.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Just a couple short little clips of some beautiful dog things that they can be out there helping you with. It's not just helping out the police and finding drugs and finding bombs, but now they are finding their way into people who need them hearts. Like, legitimately, I hate seeing any kind of mistreatment of a guide dog or saying that they can't go into an area. It is literally just a dog that's there to help somebody. That's why there are laws against mistreating guide dogs and against turning away people with service dogs as well. I don't know what those laws are in your particular country. Definitely something to look up. I'm gonna drop a few different links down inside of the description. When we drop in the K9s for Warriors, that's over in America. They are helping out getting service dogs for veterans. Definitely go over, show them some love. Just check out their foundation. See what they got going on. Learn a little bit more about what these dogs can do. We're going to be dropping the Royal Dutch Guide Dog Foundation down there, as well as Belmont Academy, who for 2 years now, maybe more now, have been collecting bottle caps, plastic bottle caps, as a way to help get people in need guide dogs. We're going to be putting that down there as well, because those caps and lids can help purchase a service dog for somebody. I'm going to leave all of those links down in the description. Just a little something interesting to change up the day. If you guys enjoyed learning about it, definitely go over and show these foundations some love. Hit the like button if you liked it, the dislike button if you disliked it. Check out the other video on screen or one of these other reactors up here. Until the next one, highly combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. I love you to the moon and back. Peace.